Well, first get settled here, and then, yes. All right, so welcome here for this clinic or demonstration or lesson or however we want to call it. I was asked to show how I'm working with my horses at home, how I'm training my horses, and then afterwards I will also have a look at the two other boys here with two 5-year-old horses and maybe give them some help or tips or whatever we see if we find some problem there. So what is very important, first of all, in riding is that the horse is listening to the rider. That is the main thing where we have to start. I mean, of course, the horse, you have to start with a horse that has some kind of potential, has some talent to jump, or otherwise we go to start with a long road, and in the end there is nothing there to show it. But if we have that, if we have a decent horse where we can work with and train with, and then he can give you something back, then we can go to walk this road. And what in this road is very important is that the horse is familiar with the rider, is listening to the rider, so the rider has to be the chef on top of the horse. That is the main thing. But it's like with raising children, you can compare it a little bit. It's a little bit the same way how we raise horses. They have to have respect for you, they have to listen to you, but they may not be afraid for you. And that is a very point, that is a very delicate point. Where is the horse listening and has respect for you, or where is the horse afraid for you? Because as soon as the horse is afraid for you, then nothing will work. Everything you will do on the horse, he will run away. Every movement you make or every pressure you make in the course when it's necessary, the horse will run away from you and be scared from you. So the horse is to listen to what you're doing, listen to your leg, react leg in a positive way and not be afraid from your leg. That is the most important thing when we are riding. I did already a little bit of warm-up with my horse, otherwise we need the whole afternoon, and we still have some sport after to watch. So the most of the one I did already, so we can start already a little bit with what you can show what I'm doing, trying to teach my horses at home. So first of all, now he's a little bit excited now from the noise, this one. But I'm trying to warm him up, get him react on my leg in a good way, and not that he's afraid for my leg. And what is then important is when the horse is a little bit warm, that we can so first I have to get the horse my side, that he has confidence that I will, with all the ambience now, that he's focusing on me and not on everything around, and he has confidence in me that I will bring it towards a good end, and not that he keeps focusing on all the other things. Oh, that's one. Before we don't have that feeling, we cannot start to ask other things we need. First we need the horse is too tense and relaxed, we cannot ask to do other things. Otherwise he has to do two things at the same time and he gets confused. It's never good to start jumping when the horse is still tense and not relaxed. Oh, now you get better.